Hey guys, how are you? It's Lindy and welcome to a new video. So today is the day that I turned 22 years old. What? Well, not really, because I'm like pre-filming this video. But when this video is live, it's my birthday. So I turned 22 years old today. So I thought it would be a good idea to make a video about 22 things I've learned in 22 years. I'm going to let you guys know what I've learned in my life, and some of them are pretty like logical things, but I don't know, I just didn't think of them that way. So some of these things you probably already know, but yeah. So yeah, let's just get straight into the 22 things that I've learned in 22 years. Don't get fake nails when you have to write a 30-page essay, because it's almost impossible to type with long nails. So just wait till you're done with your essay and then get your fake nails done. When you want to do something, just do it. Don't just wait and think about it and never do it. Just do it. For example, I always wanted to have a YouTube channel, but I never really did it because, I don't know, I just kind of felt awkward about it or something. And then I decided to just do it. And honestly, it was one of the best choices I've ever made. So just do it. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Unless you like want to murder someone, please don't murder people. Cereal is a great option for dinner. Even though everybody tells you not to eat cereal for dinner, cereal is a great option for dinner. Don't be afraid to speak up when a guy is harassing you. Don't just let them do things that you don't want to do and then let them get away with it. Tell them to stop. Tell a friend that that guy is harassing you and is being super annoying, and maybe even hit him in the balls. Don't give people fish for their birthday unless they asked for it. I got fish for my birthday a few years back and I don't even like fish. I think they're useless. I mean, it's great if they live in the ocean and in whatever, but I don't want fish in my living room because I just don't care about them. So don't give me fish for my birthday. Don't give anyone fish for their birthday. You don't really need to have a lot of friends as long as you have 1 or 2 friends who are really good and you can talk to them anytime you want. And another thing about friends, don't be afraid to cut them off when they're just not respecting you and are being assholes. Just because you used to be friends doesn't mean you always have to be friends. If you see someone laying passed out drunk on the floor, don't just look at them and walk by. Just help them, like give them a glass of water, make sure they don't freeze to death, call their mom, like do something. And you might even make a new friend who obviously knows how to party, so it's like a win-win situation. It's okay to take some time for yourself to think about what you really want for education or something. It's okay to have a gap year. Don't pressure yourself into doing an education that you actually don't like just because you feel like you have to do an education right now. I had a gap year because I just really didn't know what I wanted to do for education, and I really didn't want to pressure myself into doing an education just for the sake of it. So I had a gap year and I had some time to think about what I really wanted, and it turned out great. Make sure your phone always has a screen protection sticker on it, because buying a new screen protection sticker is a lot less expensive than buying an entire new screen for your phone when you've dropped it on the floor. Knowing what your drinking limit isn't enough. You also have to make sure that you don't cross it, because for the longest time I exactly knew what my limit was, but I just crossed it every time. I was like, okay, this is my limit, and then I just drank some more, and then I was the person who was laying passed out drunk on the floor. Don't get silver hair if you really care about having healthy hair, because your hair will get fried and it won't feel healthy at all. I mean, last week I curled my hair and 5 days later the curls looked exactly the same as they did on the day that I curled my hair. And you may think like, well, that's a good thing, right? No, that's not how hair is supposed to work. Start saving money as soon as possible, because one day you'll need the money and you don't have it because you bought the entire liquid lipstick collection by Jeffree Star. So make sure you start saving money right now. When you're feeling sick or nauseous, or when you think you're gonna pass out, make sure to tell someone, because if you don't tell someone, you're gonna end up passing out in the middle of the street and nobody knows what the hell's going on and nobody knows what to do because they didn't even know you were sick in the first place. So always just tell people that you're feeling sick and then they can help you, and then everything will be okay. Just don't keep it for yourself. Try to get as much plants as you can in your house, because honestly, plants are gonna make you feel so happy. Just look at this plant. It makes me so happy. Do whatever that makes you happy as long as you're not hurting someone else. If it makes you happy to sleep on the couch all day, then just do it. You're not harming anyone. If it makes you happy, just do it. Don't take life too seriously, because turning your life into one big joke is going to make your life so much more fun. My life is one big joke and I love it. You don't always have to trust your doctor. Just because he says you have something doesn't mean you actually have it. If you don't believe him, you can just tell him, because you know your body better than he does. So if you don't believe him, just tell him. Also, don't trust clothing sizes, because they're different in every single store. In one store I may be size XS and in the other store I may be size M. Does that mean that I gained 20 kilos in 5 minutes? No, it just means that they both have different sizings. Trust your scale, trust your mirror, but don't trust clothing sizes. Having a white floor in your house is a really big commitment. Just if you want to have a white floor, really think it through, because you're probably going to have to vacuum clean your house every single day because your floor is white. So everything that falls on your floor, you can see it instantly. Never, ever, ever leave your house cleaning soap in your bedroom after you cleaned your bedroom, because there will be one day in your life when you wake up in the middle of the night because you're thirsty. So you want to take a sip of your water, but instead of getting your water bottle, you grab your soap bottle. So instead of drinking water, you start drinking soap in the middle of the night. That will happen. That happened to me last week. Just don't leave your soap in your bedroom. Just put it somewhere safe after you've done cleaning, because you don't want to take a sip of soap, because it's terrible. And I'm still disgusted by it. If you really don't like your part-time job, find another job. Like, there are enough restaurants, movie theaters, whatever. There are a lot of places where you can actually work. So quit your job and do something you like. So yeah, these are 22 things I've learned in 22 years of my life. And these are like the only things that I've learned. Of course, I've learned more things than this. But these are the things that I thought it would be good to mention it to you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you have any life lessons you've learned, let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to know it. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye! If you want to see how to get this makeup look, please keep on watching.